sure that you guys like and subscribe and comment. So this video is of a young woman who goes into Dollar Tree. You may have seen it already, but she goes into Dollar Tree and she is tearing things up. And she...
Bro, if you don't move your crusty ass fucking hand out my fucking face, get your crusty ass fucking fingers out my face before I break your finger.
You gonna run yourself out, you hold up the damn line. Shit.
She don't even have all her money. Just like those fake ass sushi. Okay. Go somewhere.
Don't think your brother is around that woman's face. Girl, please. Get your motherfucking hands on your goddamn floor.
I wonder if people ever think about the fact that video is forever. And it's like they have no concern about who sees it and how people may look at them and how that's going to affect them. But it just wilding out all up in the stores and stuff. This video came across a timeline, like a suggested video yesterday. Oh, even if you can manage to somehow scrub the video, scrub your contents, your accounts, delete everything, somebody has a copy of that video, and you know, you may educate yourself out of the place where you're at right now, today, and tomorrow, by tomorrow, right? And all of a sudden tomorrow that video pops up, right? The video of you tearing up a store, or going off on an officer, or going off on security, stealing stuff. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm just...
You said next in line. You clearly saw me in line. No.
I'm down somewhere. How about that?
We're waiting. Like I said.
It's not even worth it, man.
You on camera, so you going to jail. You going to jail.
Is the police on the way? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Calm down.
Wow, this is crazy. I don't even want what I get. This is crazy, bro.
Bro, if you don't move.
Okay, so I looked a little bit and I couldn't find it just yet as to what the end result was, what happened after all this big melee took place, and I'm sure the police eventually came. It's Dollar Tree, and I know how police are with the stores like that. They may or may not come. They may just tell you to take a report. The manager may have to go down to the police station themselves and file a report where probably nothing gets done. That's why people do stuff like that, I imagine. But if perchance the police did come, I do have to say, baby girl, was it worth it? Was it worth it? I didn't see you steal anything, so, you know, obviously they weren't going to ring you up because, you know, they have the right to serve or reject whoever they want to. It's a private business. Unfortunately, you know, that's how it is. So you didn't gain anything from what you did, but you gained something that's going to follow you for the rest of your life. Baby girls, understand that video is forever. And I know society is stressful right now. People are losing jobs. Economy is not, for the everyday man, is not what what everybody needs it to be. People are struggling. You know, I saw what you have on. You know, maybe you just threw something on just to just to dip out to the store. It seems like there's a whole lot of stress going on in this young woman's life. You can see she was bubbling out right on the verge of snapping when she stood there, and this one last little disrespect was like, there should have been nothing, like whatever. Honey, you could have called corporate, got it all out in a complaint. They probably would have sent you a gift card, or done nothing, but you would have gotten off your chest and done so in a way that doesn't reflect badly on you. That could swing back around and hurt you in the future. I have to really think our decisions, our movements, gonna have to think them through a lot longer, a lot harder, and make better decisions. Because that right there, that's only going to hurt you guys. Anybody that behaves like that, that's only going to hurt you. A lot of us feel like that on the inside. We want to rage out. We want to crash out. We want to flip over some stuff. Might feel good getting it out at the time, but afterward it's not going to feel good. I saw that you cut your hand too. So it looks like some of that stuff bit you back. If you're watching. But yeah, you're gonna have to find something better to do, a better way to deal with this type of thing. Because number one, they have systems set up for when people want to rage out like that. And there's a purpose for that. They need bodies in beds in these prison systems. And that right now they're going after females harder than they are males. And it behooves you to make yourself least likely to go there, because you think you're raging out, you think you're, stressed out now. Imagine the same scenario, only locked behind bars and somebody telling you when you can and cannot do. And yeah, probably ignoring you too and all this other stuff. Praise God, I've never been. I do have a family member or two that has. And I have been an advocate for people that are behind bars. You don't want to go there, but that behavior is sending you there. That is where the devil has your steps ordered. The devil has your steps ordered to go, knock, knock, here I am. Top bunk or bottom bunk. That's where that behavior is going to get you. And money problems, looks like there might be some money problems going on. That's not going to help you, because nowadays employers, from this point on, employers, they check online. And this video is pretty widely out there. It's pretty widely out there, so your next employer is probably going to see this. You're going to have to do an awesome counter. You're going to have to get some type of mental help or counseling if you don't want to just jump over to mental health. I don't know where the issue is right now, but get some type of counseling. And then swing back around and make a video. And come with an attitude of, my apologies. Before you even go there, go to the store and send a letter or something and apologize, that type of thing. Your situation, explain that you were going through some things and you certainly should not have behaved that way, but you snapped. And you do apologize and try to make some type of retribution for that. Then swing back around and make a video and come back to society. Now all that coupled with, I'm trying to get it so it doesn't harm you in the future. All that together with, it'll counter that video. Because if you just leave that video as it is and don't do anything else and just let people make their own decisions and say that is who she is and that is who she's always going to be, then that is going to hurt you for the rest of your life. But I do advise you to take Auntie's Auntie's advice. I know we're not blood. I don't know you. You don't know me. But I'm the auntie age, and that's just something that I think you should look into doing. I would say give it to God, go to God, for real, not church. I'm talking about relationship, but not everybody's going to do that. So on just the everyday way to take care of it, definitely take my advice on that. All right, lovelies. Thank you for watching, and make sure that you guys like and subscribe and comment. I'm really trying to build my channel up. I feel like I want to really reach out and help young ladies and girls and that type of thing. Been there, done that. Peace and blessings. Love you all.